What's good, people? How is it going? Welcome back to the channel. Guys, we're back and we're going to have a banging episode for you guys today, because today I'm going to go through 5 of my top 5 nutrients for 2023, man, because nutrients always change and your preferences always change, and last year's list may be different to this year's list, especially since we've got a lot of new nutrients that we've been trying. So I put together a list of my top 5. Maybe we'll get 6 in there, who knows, and maybe we may stray away from the newts and we may show you guys some other things as well. So smash the like button for that. Let's get into today's episode, guys. Yes, guys, so things may change, but one thing remains a constant, and that is that Alaska plant food, man. It smells super funky, which is why I got it in this plastic bag, because I really don't want to get it on anything or on myself, because you may have to take like a serious bath. But this is that Alaska plant food. It's great for veg, man, and this was in my list last time, and it's in my list this time because it's so good. It's 511, it's fully organic, it's made from fish, and it just works great, man. It does not burn your plants. I can't say the same about the flowering version of this product, but this product itself works great, man. It's super good. I get really nice green leaves in my plants with this, and the plants just love it, man. They sap up that nitrogen, and this actually has 5% nitrogen. I think it's a 511, like I mentioned, man. 511, the thing works friggin' great, man. Just don't get it on yourself or on anything else. Just don't spill it on a carpet or anything like that, man, but it is fantastic. Make sure to shake it, mix it in, and your plants will love it. I use this for veg. I use this for veg. Let's just stop there. I use this in veg. I use this for veg, sometimes for early flower, but usually I try to wean off of it early flower because it's so heavy in the nitrogen, man. So let's check out some of these other newts. Okay, guys, now another nutrient which I really like to use is this Clonex Nutrient Clone Solution, man. A lot of people may say, well, Matt, that's actually not a nutrient. Well, it actually is, and it's a clone and seedling nutrient. So when you first start off, whether you're running from clones or whether you're running from seedlings, you want to make sure that they get everything they need, and this is not too much, man, and not too much. You won't burn your plants, and you won't end up in a situation where your young seedlings or your clones get zorked, or they run out of nutrients because they just used up whatever they had available to them. So this works great for me. I actually use this all the time when I'm propagating in my aeroponic cloner. I literally just drop a cap full in there and pH the water and to dip my cuttings in, and man, we get roots, man. If you don't believe me, check my IG, because I've been posting a lot about this recently on IG, and you guys can see those results, those crazy roots. Build your cloner for like $10, man. Video coming soon. But let's get on to some of the other nutrients. But before I actually skip on, man, let me tell you guys exactly what is in here, because some people overlook it. Got some nitrogen, phosphate, potash, calcium, magnesium, sulfur, boron, copal. You got a lot of stuff in here, man. So it really is great. It's a great all-rounded little nutrient solution for your seedlings and your cuttings. Thank me later. Now, since we're on the topic of roots, I figured it's only right that we come outside in Mother Nature. And one of the things that you guys need for your roots to get started is that Dino Myco. I use this all the time, every time I transplant up. And again, some people may say this is not technically a nutrient, and you guys would be right. This is actually a mycorrhizal inoculant, but it works great for the uptake of nutrients, man. So what your plants actually do is What your plants do is that the roots actually build networks through these mycorrhizal fungi, and that helps them to expand their network, and in turn they can actually uptake and take up more nutrients, man. So it's fantastic. It's a great way to get your nutrients popping and get the most out of your plants, man. So Dino Myco is one of the mycorrhizal inoculants that I use, and it works friggin' great. So definitely give it a try. If you haven't used any of this Dino Myco mycorrhizal inoculants, definitely look out for it. This is always in my top 10, and I always transplant, and when I transplant up, I use this, and this is that secret to getting that robust root system which your plants will love you for, man. So yeah, it's all about the roots, bigger fruits. Yes, guys, and talking about getting things started, this Qualiterps germination booster is amazing. I use this literally to get my seeds started, and this works fantastic. I don't know what it does or what it is, but it works friggin' amazing. All I do is drop a few drops of this into a cup of water, and I'm good to go. If I'm going straight into the soil, I spray it over top, and I cover that with a little dome, and I'm good to go. Off to the races, man. It's all about starting off properly, because if you don't start off properly, then you probably would not reach where you want to go, right? So So Qualiterp's Germination Booster, that got me covered. The discount code ICANTHC will snag you a discount on all the Qualiterp's gear. So definitely check it out and give it a try, man. If you've been popping seedlings and you have a lot of issues when you pop them, sometimes they just die off or sometimes they don't get to where you want them to be, try that Germination Booster, man. It's all about boosting your germination rates and doing it the right way. So shout out to Qualiterp's, man. But let's check out some more of these nutrients. Yes, guys, and another one of my favorites is that Gaia Green, man. I really love that 284 for flower. I use the 444 for veg as well, but since I'm using the Alaska fish fertilizer, I just go for the 284 because Gaia Green can be a little bit pricey, especially if you gotta ship in big bags depending on where you're at. So I use the 284 for flower. I got a big bag right here and it got a lot of organic stuff in there that just make it so great, man. So you guys can probably see some of those ingredients right now, but it's got a lot of different things that you guys can use for that. So this is that 284. It's got phosphate rock, fishbone meal, sulfate of potash, insect frass, kelp meal. It's got a lot of great organic stuff, man, even green sand in there. So definitely give it a try. This is that Gaia Green Organics 284 with 444 works great too. If you guys are running organics, you guys would know organic inputs get a little bit funky, so the Gaia Green is a little bit smelly. A lot of the fish fertilizers are also a little bit smelly, but if you're running organics, Recharge is definitely something you need to have in your arsenal, man. Recharge works great. A lot of people compare Recharge to a lot of the other things I mentioned in this video, but Recharge, in my opinion, is a standalone product. It works fantastic, and it's got a lot of different things in there that just make your plants so much happier, healthier, and stronger, man. Recharge has got kelp, molasses, humic acids, fulvic acids, amino acids. It's got mycorrhizas. It's got a lot of different stuff in there, man. So it's like an all-in-one product that just works great. I don't use it by itself, but I do use it in connection and in conjunction with other things, man. So you can use it with the grow dots. We got grow dots in the back here. We got some of that Neptune's Heart. We got a lot of different stuff, man. This is where we actually want to shout out to some of the other companies that are doing some great stuff, like Fish Shit Fertilizer, Fish Head Farm. Shout out to them, man. They're doing some great stuff. I keep this in my arsenal as well. And also that Neptune's Harvest, man. Shout out to Neptune's Harvest. I love Neptune's Harvest, dry and liquid organic fertilizers. This is that crab and lobster shell. It works absolutely amazing, man. I absolutely love it. And there are always a lot of different organic inputs that you guys can add. So if you're going organic inputs, there are a lot of different things. I don't want to get too crazy in this video, but we can just go right down here and you guys can see we got some of that worm castings. We got some of that all-purpose fertilizer by Dr. Earth. This works good as well. I've also got some of that blood meal, you know, so if you're really going organic, you can get some of that blood meal in as well. We got some of that kelp also from Neptune's Harvest. So these are all organic inputs, man, and these can be mixed in to make a super soil or do things in your garden that really your plants will love, man. So definitely use some of those things. But in terms of my top 5, those are my top 5. So let me know what your top 5 are. As I said, special honorable mention to some of those other companies as well, doing some great things with their fertilizers, man. But no one's top 5 is the same, man. So I actually dropped more than 5. Let me know what you guys' top 5 is, because a lot of people grow different. If you're growing synthetics, your list may be completely different. If you're growing DWC, your list should probably be completely different. So let me know what you guys think, man. Smash that like button, drop a comment down below and let me know, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. But wait, stay high and stay fly, and check out this video right here and this one right here, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace, fam.